Hi, hope you had a good week. My computer says that I'm running out of disk space, so I need to organise that, so I can't natter on for too long, so it's probably a good thing, huh? This week I was just thinking about genre, and how do you decide what your genre is in music? Do you choose your genre, or does your genre choose you? And I kind of got to that because I was thinking in particular about Lady Gaga and the surprise that there has been that she can sing jazz and then she can go on to sing like musical theatre, semi-operatic material like The Sound of Music material. But it's like with her, you always got a sense, or if you didn't, then you kind of got lost in the costumes and the sort of the presentation, and from the beginning it was very apparent that you were dealing with somebody else, a greater talent than was presented itself, and it was almost like her amazingness and her diversity got diminished and overlooked because she just chose to change her wig every 2 minutes. But I've always liked her voice. The jazz album with Tony Bennett I think was brilliant, and then to do the Sound of Music tribute to Julie Andrews at the Oscars, and then just kind of not sound like your voice can't take it there, because you do get the occasion where an artist who is so entrenched in the performance and the techniques of one genre then struggles to cross over and be convincing, if that's the best way to put it, when they kind of sing something in a different genre. So, and for myself really, I was trying to think, well, did I choose the genre that I tend to stick to now? I have done dance tunes before, and pop, and a little bit of reggae, and even when I was thinking about the reggae track that I've done before, it was when I went to record that, I was sent I was just sent a musical track. I needed to write the top line and record the top line and send that back and that was in a completely different country. That's in Jamaica, and the engineer at the time obviously kind of heard the audio track, and then when I went to sing the top line and do the harmonies, was really surprised that the kind of melodic choices and harmonic choices when I was doing the backing vocals that I chose, because he said they were very jazzy as opposed to what you'd expect when you hear a typical reggae tune, even if you know the tunes are all different. So for me, I wasn't aware of it. It was me just doing me. So maybe there is, your ear becomes accustomed to you hear jazz and everything, maybe, and I wouldn't even call myself a jazzer by no means, my goodness, but I suppose I have a particular the thing that I like about jazz and jazz singing and good jazz singers is how they approach the material as an instrumentalist would, as a soloist would, as an improviser would, that they understand the movement and the progression of the song and are not just rooted to the melody. Sometimes it's a relief for them to just pull back to the melody, but then you also want to know what they can do. So that's why I like it, and I suppose that's what I take into everything that I do. I hear a melody, but then I hear counter melodies and then little corners that you can go into that just will spice up a certain just put a personality onto it outside of just the standard ad-libs that you might find that you would go to in a particular kind of track, like even an R&B or pop to an extent, but you don't get very much movement in a pop track in terms of ad-libs. So it was just about genre. That's what I was thinking about this week. I have no conclusion, probably never will, but that was my musing for this week anyway. It was genre. Does it choose you or do you choose it? Anyway, have a good week. Let me know if you've got any idea at all, you know. Casmic is my Twitter, and carolmaywhittick.com, which is currently being cleaned up behind the scenes as well, is where you can find me. Okay, have a great week.